What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and in today's video in Spin Tires, we are going to be making a run across this sandpit map in this DAF truck, and I don't know what else to call it. I mean, that's what it is. And then if it gets stuck, we have the ever trusty red Ford dually tow truck to come help rescue it if by any chance it gets stuck. But hopefully that ends up not being the case. Now, this map I've never done any heavy duty towing on before, so we'll have to see. What this truck can do towing-wise, and we'll have to see how it does in the mud. These are its only tires, so I'm imagining that its mud performance is not going to be quite the greatest. But I'm gonna like give it a little bit of the benefit of the doubt for now, and we'll see where it goes from there. Now let's see. What's big split? Oh God, that's ridiculous. Oh, I remember we used that on another truck. Yeah, and does that add, like, a few extra... Oh, like, cables and stuff? It's like a tanker trailer, mixer trailer, tent trailer, hauler trailer, which actually, we might do that and tow the Kraz with that. Steered trailer, let's see, cistern semi-trailer, garage semi-trailer utility. Let's grab the ramp trailer. And now the only thing with this ramp trailer is you got to remember that this is the one that loves to get snagged on literally everything. So I'm a little wary about using it. I think that I don't know. I don't. You know what? I don't know. I'm gonna actually I think pass on using that one this time. Let's do the mixer trailer is interesting, but the tank trailer. You know what? Mixer trailer. I've never tried hauling one of these before. I've never tried hauling one before. So let's see if it... Oh, cool. It stayed open for me. That's legit. Alright, so let's see how this thing goes. And it's actually... Wow, I'm already able to tell. It's quite heavy. It's not as low down as the gooseneck, though. So thankfully, it's like... Well, it's like... It's not as low down in most areas. And it's also not as long. Plus, it's also got more tires in contact with the ground. So I think... Overall, there's a lot lower chance of it bottoming out. The gooseneck trailer, it would have... We've had an issue. It went the other way. Come on. Oh, damn it. Come on. Can't attach. Move closer. Oh, my God. You got to be in the exact spot, I guess. There we go. Okay, cool. We're good. So... It's like I think the only thing that I'm slightly concerned about now is going over bumps and jumps and anything like that, because now we know that this thing will fly off, and I really don't need it to go flying off into like a pit or a like a sand trap or something nuts. Then oh God, all right, what's our final destination anyway? Where are we trying to go? I'm gonna say, like, I don't know, like, well, I don't want to say up here, because all we gotta do is circle back to do that. I'm gonna say the lumber spot. Yeah, I'm gonna say the lumber spot. Which means we gotta go left, which means we're also gonna be subjected to mud. Which I'm not very excited about, considering what we're driving. Not very excited about it at all. High range makes a little difference, but not much. For now, I'm going to try and just leave it in high gear. Thinking... Yeah, oh, yeah. Going around the outside is going to be a must here. Oh, geez. This is going to be steep. Normally, this wouldn't be sketchy at all, but it's sketchy for a truck like this. Oh, that was almost a rollover. That was almost a rollover. Like, 100%. Ooh, it's tipping. It's getting really tippy. I'm trying to keep over here by the trees as well, just in case we do end up having to winch. Okay. That's the other problem. No all-wheel drive. You can lock the rear diff, but that's about it. Yeah, you can lock the rear diff, but that's about it. And to be honest, like, that's not enough, especially if you're towing a trailer up a hill in, you know, in soft sand or mud. A rear-wheel drive with a rear diff lock is not going to be enough. God, it's so weird to not see the front wheels doing anything at all. It's like they're just sitting there. Literally, they're just sitting there not doing anything. It's so weird. Alright, come on. Oh, can you pull me past the tree? I don't know. It's a little iffy. How about this? Trying to winch the trailer. I don't think that's going to work. Back up just a little and angle the cab the other way. Angle the cab the other way and then pull the trailer up and try to turn to the side. Now that, see, that works. That works. There we go. Oh, she's moving up the hill now. Okay, so we've made our way out of our sand pit of doom, and actually, surprisingly quicker than I expected to. And which way are we going? We are going left. 100% left. And you know what? Going straight into high. Night, and then day. So I just want to make sure the day-night cycle is reset and good to go. I mean, I figured it was, but I still usually like to make sure that it's completely reset. Stay on the road. Overall, though, oh, that view sucks. That view really sucks. Overall, it's not a bad truck to drive, and especially for it being rear-wheel drive only, it's really good. I mean, it's really good in the mud. It's not good in the mud. I meant to say it's really good up hills that don't have mud on them. And it's good. It's good, like, just driving along. Like, if you're in flat mud, it can deal with it a little bit as long as it's not deep. And I think overall, I'm impressed with its capabilities for being a rear-wheel drive only truck. Now, this is where it's going to get tricky. Really tricky. And this is where we're probably going to need that Ford tow truck, if I'm honest. Come on. Trailer's detached. Okay. Attach. Oh, God. Alright. It's jumping. It's glitching. Oh, God. Alright, well, we've got a use for the Ford now. We've definitely got a use for the Ford now that this truck is, both the truck and the trailer are both in a bit of a pickle, I would say. Let's grab the Ford, and we'll grab the Ford. Oh, I know. Yes. Stick some boggers on the Ford and head on over there and literally just handle this easily. Get it done, no big deal, no problems whatsoever. This thing will make short work of it. Oh yeah, you just throw this thing in auto and it goes. It absolutely goes. Just like, yeah, just jumps no problem. Grips no problem. Oh dear. Although I will say, I think I'm going to steer clear of that mud hole. I'm going to go around the edge. Even though I'm on boggers and I know this thing is great in the mud, I'm going to go ahead and steer clear of that mud anyway. I'm going to go around the right side, just like I did with the semi, to avoid any, any getting the tow truck stuck issues. Because if you get the tow truck stuck, you're kind of screwed. There you go. Oh, we almost flipped the tow truck. Like, that's never happened before. Come on. Oh, God. There you go. Oh, dig in. Dude, it stays in 5th up the hill. What other truck will do that? Like, I don't care what kind of truck it is either. Like, what truck will do that? Seriously. We get a... Oh, I was hoping we'd get an interior view. I was like, damn. So I'm thinking what we'll probably do, we'll go ahead and we'll pull the actual, like, the truck out first. Then we'll go for the trailer. First thing we gotta do is cross, and I'm gonna stay to the left side and just kind of work my way across. No big deal. Climb up on out. Come on. Come on, there you go. There she goes. Okay. So, truck first. Oh, God. Ooh. That's pulling hard. Alright, we got the truck. So now I'm just going to pull it to the side. I'm going to pull it to the side so I have space to rescue the trailer with. And then we'll go back and grab it. So, although honestly I'm not sure which one is going to be, like, in relation to the game, I'm not sure which one the game values as being heavier, the truck or the trailer. So, that might be a little iffy to see, but this thing should be able to pull it either way. Alright. Now the real... Oh, God. I was going to say, now the real test, but damn. Oh, no, I mean, it's moving it. It's moving it. That's actually not as hard as I thought it would be to move. Oh, my God. This thing is, like... Oh, my God. You know, you have less grip if only half your wheels are on the ground. You have a lot less grip if you do that. Oh, geez. This is getting a bit iffy now. I might have to change my tactic. Change my angle. Try and go this way. Pull from the side. Oh, geez. God, I don't know what we're hung up on. But regardless of anything else, it's hung on something. It is seriously hung up on something. I don't know, it's just kind of like moving around. Alright, let's see. Let's do this. And I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I'm going to try and move... I'm going to try and scoot the back of the trailer over this way. Well, no, you know what? It won't work if I go that way, but it might work if I go straight. Still isn't doing anything. God, I kind of figured that would work. I actually really did. How about this? Might help, might not, but I feel like it would give us a chance to move it. Yes. See, that's what I was looking for. Exactly what I was trying to have happen. Okay, so perfect. Now back to the front of the trailer. We can climb up and out. Jeez. Now back to the front of the trailer. Hitch up to that and see if we can move it. Now you come with me. As long as you don't just sit and dig. Yeah, you can see from the marks, it's digging in on the, just basically on the whole front of the trailer. It's just sitting and digging. I wonder if the other truck has like, the power to move it. And honestly, like, this one is not making that big of a difference because, like, it might be all-wheel drive, but at the same time, it's pulling a wheelie, so it's only really rear-wheel drive. Alright, do you want to follow me? Oh my god, yes you do. Holy hell. It might just be, like, a difference between where the, like, where the winch points are, or, like, where the winch point is on the trailer in relation to where the winch point is on this truck versus where it is on the other truck. But we're good, and we can go ahead and hook back up. Perfect. Alright, so now we can keep on going. Hopefully there aren't any more river crossings to mess with. Stick it in high. Well, leave it in high and just leave it there, I'm gonna say. 8th gear. 9th gear. Hell yes. Oh, okay. This is that winding, yeah, this is that winding road section that gets you down into this area where technically it's a lumber area, but it's going to be our cement delivery area. We should be able to just cruise right on in here as long as we make sure not to hit any jumps and let the trailer get disconnected, because if we do that, we're screwed. Absolutely screwed. Hopefully there aren't any telephone poles on the way. Longtime subscribers will know exactly what that means. God, that was back from the Most Wanted 2012 days. Oh my god. I remember it came up a couple times since then, but geez, the Most Wanted 2012 days were crazy. absolutely crazy. Jeez. Okay. Throw it back in a high so we can get some power going up this hill. And make sure the automatic doesn't try to downshift again. Stay in line with... I remember seeing this before when I did a little tour of this map, and I was always confused by it. I mean, I guess it's just a retaining wall, honestly. That's what it looks like to me. I mean, it looks like they tried to do something in the sense of like a retaining wall or just a big, you know, terrain barrier or something. But effectively, a terrain barrier is what a retaining wall is. So, oh, don't tell me you're spinning now. We're almost there. We're so almost there. Oh, I was gonna say, don't you dare. Don't you dare get stuck here. Here and now, please, bruh. There we go. Over a couple more little bumps. Oop, trailer bounced a little, but no big deal. Oh, yeah. No big deal at all. There's our stop. Just got the downhill left to do, and she'll be good to go. Oh, crap. Let's get... Oh, crap. All right. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. It's weird how tiny little bumps can upset this trailer and just completely disconnect it. Completely. It'll be gone. But regardless, we're here. We made it. We made our delivery after, well, I mean, a little bit of a rescue, but still, no big deal. And that is our cement delivery done. So that has also been a tour of this new DAF truck. If you enjoyed it, you can download this truck on the Steam workshop. And this map will be available in the description box below. And I will see you guys next time. Talk to you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe. Also, subscribe for more if you did enjoy this video. We're posting 2 to 3 times a day.